Good afternoon, Jets Nation. Welcome to the Jew Jet Show. And should we trade for Robert Woods? Find out in today's video. Now, I was going to talk about Danielle Hunter, but it looks like he's going to be a Viking till the end of his contract, meaning he's most likely not going to be traded. So should Robert Woods be our new #1 trade target? Well, let's look at some of his pros and cons. Pros: he's a wide receiver #1 and puts up really good stats when healthy. He's fast and can be used as a wide back. I don't know if he's ever lined up as a running back before, but LA used him in a ton of jet sweeps, end arounds, and he's just so fast and can outrun defenses. Woods is also a veteran leader. He was a captain on the Super Bowl winning Rams this past season, and he's also been to 2 Super Bowls in his career, so he has that winning experience. He knows what it takes to be a winning team, and he can bring all that knowledge to the New York Jets, a young and building team, and that would be very beneficial to us. And most of our top free agent additions this offseason have been guys like Robert Woods, players who have been to Super Bowls in their careers, players who are coming from winning teams. So Robert Woods would definitely fit the mold of players the New York Jets are trying to add. And then you look at his cons, he just tore his ACL. And for a fast player like Robert Woods, that's not an ideal injury, but with the technology we have nowadays, Robert Woods is most likely going to be making a good recovery. I mean, players who tear their ACLs bounce back better than ever most of the time in the NFL, so this ACL injury really shouldn't be that big of a con for the New York Jets. Shouldn't really be that big of a red flag when it comes to trading for Robert Woods. I mean, Joe Burrow tore his MCL and ACL in 2020 and 2021. He leads the Cincinnati Bengals to the Super Bowl, so the ACL definitely should not be a knock on Robert Woods, and it also could knock down his price in a trade. I mean, he's most likely going to be going for a second, but because of this ACL injury, he could go for a third. You never know. Amari Cooper went for a 5th and 6th. Anything can happen. And yes, Robert Woods is a smaller player. Yes, he's not a big body receiver who can make contested catches, but in free agency, we signed CJ Uzomah and Tyler Conklin, 2 tight ends who can run deep routes and make contested catches in the process. And that really takes away from the importance of getting a big body receiver for Zach Wilson. I mean, before free agency, I would not have been comfortable when it comes to trading for Robert Woods because we really couldn't afford it to add another small receiver. We really needed a big body guy. But now that we have CJ Uzomah, now that we have Tyler Conklin, we really don't need a big body receiver as much, and we can afford to trade for a receiver like Robert Woods. So if I'm Joe Douglas, I'm calling the Rams general manager right now and asking what it takes to get Robert Woods, because this trade would be so beneficial for the New York Jets. It also creates a lot of flexibility in the draft as well. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting the subscribe and like button. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at @Jew_Jets for more content. You can also check me out on Let's Talk Sports, opinion on some of their podcasts, as well as writing some Jets articles for them. So if you're interested in that, check them out. Their Facebook page is linked down below. And comment down below what you think of Robert Woods. Do you want him? Do you not want him? Let me know down below. And I'm your host, Jude, signing off for now. See you guys later. Peace.